him
Never-
off. I
I
guess
thought
you
it was
can't be
hilarious.
pissed off.
He was maybe like, yeah, he was like maybe like 5% pissed off, 95% just like slow clapping, laughing.
I mean, he was
This is a few years
sleeping,
ago.
and
It's been a while. Yeah,
he got caught sleeping, so you can't really be mad.
yeah. I did this like 2 or 3 times, and one time he referenced it in an essay I had him write, which was pretty fun.
Nice. It's a learning moment.
It was a learning moment, exactly.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. This is Doors to Divinity, Chapter 5, Episode 8. Last time, you guys, we fought Syl, who had taken control of the Warforged console using his master key that he discovered. And he was turning on various types of Warforged and triggering traps that you guys had to get through in order to get to him. You did it successfully. You did take quite a bit of damage, but you are here, safe, no one died, and you have taken over the manufacturing site. Where are we going from here?
Wait, how did it end exactly
And
with
can we
Syl?
long rest first?
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
He dead. Yeah, that's right.
I
I figured.
Who's
I
dead?
made
Dead?
sure.
Syl.
I made sure he was
Oh.
dead.
I was just kind of curious. I was a little curious what his motivations were, just because. Did he say that?
Isn't he say he just think like
He thought that he
Wait, I
couldn't
forgot.
stop. He couldn't stop the Shadow Council, and that trying to fight them was pointless.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And that siding
what
with
was-
them, at least
Oh.
we would have help destroying the devils
see.
or the demons.
I see. He was trying to get into their good graces.
Yes, by killing people that had wronged the Shadow Council, including Sophia and the other people that were in that party. Which
All
are
right, yeah,
gone
fuck
now.
that guy. He had to die. Just the way that we came in here last time, and like the way he phrased his little, bad guy speech, it kind of seemed like he was, like he wanted the Warforged for like another purpose, and I wasn't sure if maybe he was against the Shadow Council as well, but just with like a third party faction type of thing. So I was just confused for a second. But no, if that's the case, fuck that guy.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
He seemed like him being with the Shadow Council was purely survival. It
Yeah.
was just, he was going with the more powerful, or who he thought was the more powerful.
He wasn't truly evil. He was just a coward.
He was a coward, yeah. You did find a
He
note.
was an evil coward.
Yeah.
You did find a note, and it listed a bunch of names out, and many of them have been crossed off the list, though there were a few that hadn't been, and these would be people that Sophia would know from the various cells that operate within the Shadow Council. He also has a book on him. The book is a thick tome, and it details the comings and goings between Chaldea and other places. So the Shadow Council has been like scouting out, from what you can tell, scouting other planets to take over. And you found out that one of those planets that they're scouting is Oania. If you'd like to do a quick cursory check of the book, it's very difficult because it's thick and there's a lot of information in it. But you could try to read through some of it to see if you find any information that might be pertinent to both parties. Well, yeah, you'll see. Go ahead and roll.
All of us? And what do we roll?
You're going to roll an intelligence, or investigation would work, actually. You look through the tome, Sophia. You're going through the pages, and you see detailed notes on various planets that the Shadow Council explorers went through the Silspore Passage to search for these different things, and you don't find anything. Nothing sticks out to you particularly. Nizo, you look through it as well. You notice that like many of these places are places that you've also never heard of. They seem like destinations that sound strange, destinations that are ruled by other deities as well. Some of them being would be known to you, like Gauche or Goosh. That's like a monstrosity. He's the deity of asymmetry and madness. Allegedly, this deity has control of planets himself, which was not known to you before. And let's see. Kamaji, you take a look at the book and you're flipping through and you note Awania, and one of the explorers' names jumps out at you. Seer Carnus.
Oh. He's from way back in
Yep.
our village.
You're the only one there who would even remember him.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
That was Rig, and well, I guess Gruzlock might if the Gruzlock stick sees it, but
I would
I
I would
actually want
probably
to. So I was have this idea for a while. So you guys notice Gridlock haven't make any sounds for a while. Like I haven't tell Matt, but I'm thinking like, so the real reason is I kind of like feel lazy to keep doing Gridlock voice. Because they will become like 3 character. It's too hard. And another thing is that Ethan, we already talked about like we trying to find a way to make him like actually rest in peace. And I
Sure.
was thinking like, so all this while is like Gridlock trying to meditate in the stick to connect his spirit with the Corey. And maybe there's some process, to break
Okay.
through make his soul break through this cage.
Roll
No
a
stick
religion check.
can for Grislock.
Yep, for Grislock.
Okay. Grislock, where is you?
could
Oh,
say you could say since we recently discovered the true origin of magic and the Azura mushrooms and how they're actually like sentient, could have that tied to Gruzlock's meditation being like he maybe he figures something out about turning himself into spores.
wait, that's actually was a good idea. Just like Corwin.
Well, you'd have to talk to the Azure mushroom in their colony to get information on that. But with that religion check on its own, it's not enough. Gruzlock feels
Okay.
he tries to reach out to Corwin, but Corwin doesn't answer back, and he feels caged within this. What is it? A scepter? That stick?
Yeah. We can say like we can so that's probably the reason he can't even speak now. He cannot sense the outside world now. He's stuck in the void, in a
Yes.
stick.
In Kibble's head, Kibble's skull.
Oh
Well,
no.
if that's the case, then Kamaji would like read the name, get excited, and then look up for somebody to share it with, and then just kind of like lower his head, like sad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
Rig is
no.
in the village, Ram is dead, Gruzlock is a stick.
The silent
I just
stick.
kind of like
Oh.
say say like not to anyone in particular, but loud enough for basically everybody to hear. I was like, I recognize a name on this list from my village back home. Should probably question him a bit. Seems like he may have more to share than he originally let on.
Oh.
Okay.
Is there anything there for my village or about how we can turn my family back into, living beings instead of stone?
You find nothing about
No,
petrification.
Oh.
but I tell you what, Brillis, we do have a lead on that. I think as soon as we get out of this dungeon, that's our next course of action is to track your family down before we head back home.
Oh yeah, I'm sure hoping so, don't want to be pushy, but I'd like to get my family back after all those years of them being stoned. Sorry if that came off as aggressive.
After, at the very least, if we can't unpetrify them here, then we should at least try to procure their statues and bring them home with us.
Oh yeah, I sure do agree with you there. Oh boy, I'm not used to being the toe cap, I'm really more of a vamp kind of fella, if you know what I mean. But sometimes you just gotta push forward like the front point of the shoe.
Okay.
Exactly. Now, to deal with this whole Warforged mess, and I kind of mostly looking towards Sophia and Nizo when saying this. Seems this room and these keys are of utmost importance to protect. Anybody that possesses these could take control of any army we did manage to build, and we can't be having that. So, propose perhaps we either keep these. What do we have? 2 or 3 keys? Do we have 3?
3, I think.
We have
Yeah.
3,
Don't we have
and they're
4?
all in Nizo's possession.
I guess 4 because
I
of
thought we had 4. You
what's
stole
his
2.
Sil.
Or was
Oh,
it
I thought
5?
I
Was
thought
he a
I
fifth?
thought that just me and or no, Kamaji and Sophia had one when we came in, and then he had one.
He had 2,
Nizo got one from
Oh, he had
Sophia,
2.
and then he got
3.
2.
He had 3.
Yeah.
One of them
Nizo
was
and
turned to an animated being.
is currently inside of Nizo's pocket with like the one that Sophia gave him, and he also grabbed the other one. The animated one grabbed the other key out of the key slot because he
And
kept
then
on.
Sil had a third one in his pocket.
But you only
Which
need one to control it.
You got it.
Nizo's got
Well,
like all 4 right now in his possession.
I propose that each of us 3 takes a key, and then we destroy the rest, and we set this machine to start making Warforged for an army to take down the Shadow Council. Now that's going to take some time, so I think first we focus on building up the forces around this area to protect the thing that is capable of controlling them. But we leave the machines to their own devices mostly.
Nizo, how long will it take to make an army of Warforged?
That depends on how much access I've got to the materials and a little inspiration.
Well, it looks like you have enough inspiration in your pocket.
You know what? You're right.
He hands a key to Sophia and to Kamaji.
You're both all right. Here you go. I'm feeling pretty inspired right now. Let's get to work.
So I guess, Matt, how long would it take to build an army capable enough of sieging the surface and having a chance against the Shadow Council?
To build an army would take probably
I'm assuming
a
a
month.
long time. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's honestly
Probably a
less than I
month.
thought.
And I think you have power enough for what, 2 weeks? The batteries? And
Yeah.
the AI is off. So you'll have to find elementals in order to power the pylons to get charges. They get more charges. Which means you're still stuck down here possibly.
I mean, if we have 2 weeks of power though, that's enough to build half an army.
Yes,
And
true.
I assume half an army would be capable of rounding up elementals themselves and powering. I mean, I might add more time because we may lose some, and it might take them a while to track that down.
Okay.
But I imagine given enough time, with 2 weeks of power and the right direction and programming, they could self-build you know, because we've already
Sure.
got the stuff to get it started.
Let's go ahead and roll. Why don't Nizo, since you're probably doing the programming, you'll have advantage because you helped build these before, but you're going to need to roll a check for that using your tools with intelligence. Advantage.
I'm glad I had advantage.
19. You're on
I'm
track
good at this.
for a month, but programming the Warforged to go and search for elementals will take some time because many of them were already released, unless someone is still holding on to some. I don't think so, though. It would be Sophia or Pip. I don't think so.
No, I released the one that I had.
You did. Okay. So yeah, they'd have to go search. So I'm going to go ahead and do a roll for that. With his advantage and success. Okay. They extend the search. The search extends your process for another week. So you got a month and a week. 5 weeks total, which means you need Let me check one more thing. Go ahead and roll survival as a group.
Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Survival. Watch. Ooh,
You will have
you guys-
advantage on this. And I will roll for Pip.
Cool.
No.
Everybody will.
Okay.
Everybody well?
Oof.
Well, give me a second. Oh, it's a net 20 in this not
So-
important thing.
So that's 2, 3, 4, and out of a total of, what is it, 8? Yeah, it's enough. So it passes just barely. During your time, because we're going to say that about 5 weeks pass here. So yeah, you are
Wait.
able to. Is that cool
Wait,
for
wait, wait,
forward
wait, wait.
time?
Well, we're on like a pretty serious time crunch because, like, I think what we had talked about last
Yeah.
was separating the party here again, back to our original groups. Like, I don't think we have enough time. We don't know if we can even get home right now. We can't just twiddle our thumbs for 5 weeks down here. That
Okay,
was like
so
kind
you're
of the idea behind like self-automating it, because like we need to get back.
so you're
Like,
starting the process and then leaving. Is that right?
I mean, I think so. I mean, it's up to. There's some people that may want to stay. I mean, I don't. Nizo may. I don't know what Nizo's motivations are. He doesn't really have much of a reason to go to Awania right
Yeah.
now. I don't know if he wants to stay here or if he wants to come with us. And
True.
I know that's the same would be. I mean, we can definitely come up with a reason, I'm sure. But the same with the robot. Does he just go where Nizo goes or what? And then
At this point in the story, Nizo's main motivation is that he's very bored and has done everything he set out to do. And he's just trying to find things to keep himself entertained.
Drugs.
Pretty much.
Catnip. Got it.
Catnap or the thrill of invention or discovery. I'm just so bored down here. It's
well, I guess as out of character, like you want to keep playing Nizo, correct?
Sure, yeah, he's fun. I feel like I figured out the groove of playing Nizo.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, we can easily just say like, Kamaji like tries some of his catnip or like examines his catnip at some point, and like I'm like, oh, this looks like a less potent version of the plant we have on Awania, you know, something like that.
there's a
Like
more potent version.
I believe so, although I never have seen it used for cats or drugs. But it looks
There's a
exactly the
first time
same.
for everything.
There we go.
So then, if that's the case,
Nice.
you guys are starting the process for the automation. It takes about, 5 weeks. And then during that time, some of the Warforged have gone out to find like elementals to charge the batteries throughout the ancient empire, which feeds the construction of more Warforged. But you guys are leaving immediately, so you start to see the cranes
Well,
and the everything begin to operate. The assembly line is moving. Things are being assembled.
we're not. We're leaving this place. Yes. I mean, we gotta see it. We have to, I guess, stay long enough for it to be manned. Like it needs to have enough
Sure.
soldiers built to protect itself.
We
Um.
we will say it takes a couple days here, so you can go ahead and do a long rest. You have enough that will stand guard at the entrances and make sure that the machines are working. But do your long
And
rest
then
now.
and then I guess
Long rest.
we don't really know. We have some hunches like about where a way out might be, but
We
we
do.
don't actually know where the way out is, I don't think.
And you also wanted to
We
go
know
back
We
it's
to
don't
like,
know.
Mistress Balana to get your rewards.
well, I think that ship might have sailed.
No, I
No?
I don't
It's
think so.
it's
So
down here or
Oh,
up here.
she definitely does still think we're on her side. We haven't really pissed her
Mm-hmm.
off yet.
Correct.
Isn't
I
we got another dude trying to destroy her?
My mom.
yeah.
Yeah, mom.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, we can definitely follow that loose end up while we're waiting here these next couple days.
I
Sophia?
do believe we can get our reward and still destroy her. We just have to decide
Yeah,
when we
that's the
want to play
best.
that card.
I
So
think I think I'd feel a lot safer about leaving these Warforged down here unattended if Mistress Milana was not around.
then we might need to go get our reward and then betray her right now.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So
Yeah, I think
you're
that's a
moving
good idea.
from here.
How many Warforged have we created thus far?
After 2 days, you've created a total of 16.
Okay. And then we have those 3 blade guys on top of it that we reprogrammed.
True. So 19 total.
Was there any other ones that we reprogrammed? Or that we were able to?
Yes, actually, there were several others. So we'll say you've got 25 total Warforged there.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we take this book that we found and we pass it off to her as us having done our part of the deal, where we use the Warforged to gather intel. We get our reward, and instead of handing her the keys to the kingdom, that's when we betray her.
Sounds as good a plan as any to me.
Excellent.
But there is Mammon that we have to deal with as well. I don't know where he is, or if we should get him involved and take them both out at the same time.
I think that would be wise. They both seem like formidable foes to take down 1v1, but if we can get my mom to help us take down Milana, then maybe he'll get injured in the process as well, and we can capitalize on both.
I like you.
Now, how do we get a hold of that creepy yellow guy?
Where did we send him? He went the other direction for something, right?
Yeah,
He
I don't
went to
really
try
remember.
to uncover the tunnel to possibly get into the Hive Gate, which leads to the Soulsport Passage.
Oh, okay.
But we're
Could
going back.
we could
Where is she?
you know, I could send him a note maybe. Let me see here. I have a spell called Illusory Script. Um Basically it lets me like write a message that is like hidden except for to the people that I deem um can see it. And I
Okay.
could write this on like some parchment and give it to uh Brigsby and have him go track down my mom and see if he'll meet.
Before we track him down, Nizo, are you able to take one of these master chips and deprogram it as a sort of decoy?
I can deprogram anything. You
She
try.
Okay, so
hands
he's
him a
gonna
chip.
Hmm,
he starts
I like
banging away
that.
at it with his tools. Intelligence check. I'm assuming, Matt.
Yep. That passes.
It was not bored for about a minute there. That was pretty good. Do you have any more?
Talking to me? Oh,
She kind of
okay.
rifles through her pockets. Let's see, what do I have? I found these ancient charcoal rubbings down here, and she hands him the rubbing she made herself when she was pretending to be an archaeologist.
Can I do a history check to see if I recognize him?
Sure.
They're charcoal rubbings of different like signs down the city, and then there's also sketches of the hallways and architectures.
You do. You recognize them. I would say you have advantage on it too because it's relevant to your species. You can read it.
Oh yeah, I recognize these. Hey, look,
Do
that
you
one's my sign.
do you know what they
This
say?
one says Nizo.
Do you know what they say, Sophia, or are you just unaware of their meaning?
I think the charcoal rubbings are just like instructions for one of the pylons that
Ah.
had the elemental in it. I think it's either that or the battery.
Oh, right. Yeah, so they're pretty basic, just technical instructions then, but it's something that you would read, Nizo.
I recognize this one. It was written by a real hack. I wrote that one. It's good.
You made these charcoal rubbings and sketches of
I
hallways
made
and
some of
architecture.
them. Put them in for instructions, but that's was during my architecture phase before I got into Warforged. So it was a weird time.
Interesting.
Okay. So I'm going to kind
Like I
of
said, I get really bored.
you guys are like having this discussion as you move back through the passageways and you're moving across the ancient city. You're now back on the map where you found Mistress Balana in her studies. And I'm going to take us there now. When you arrive, she's not in the library. I'll show you that real quick. It's not this one. Sorry. It's this one. Here. You don't see her here, but one of the imps tells you that she is currently busy with a guest taking a bath and directs you down the passageway. When you head down the passageway, you hear the familiar voice of Maman.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oh, he's already. Wait, did he get our message, or did he just? He's already here. We never the owl never made it to him.
The owl never made it to him. He is already here. There are several pit fiends, some of them up out here on the balcony. You even see the ink devil. He's he's like sitting on the side there of the pool, and his feet are in the water. Mistress Balana doesn't appear to be too happy that he's in attendance. There's a pit fiend behind those pillars. There's another one that's like down here around the corner. And then there's Maman. And
Is he like getting ink in the water and shit? If his feet are in there?
No, he's not getting ink. It's just his feet. He uses magic to do that. But he
Oh, okay.
he's just there in attendance, and from what you could tell, Balana has instructed him or forbidden him from being in the pool at this time. But Maman appears to be kind of cozying up next to Mistress Balana, which, according to your information, is a bit out of character. And she seems to be somewhat entertained by his ingratiating attempts at smoothing things over, perhaps because he's giving her a lot of attention. And she's kind of playing the game that he's putting forth. When you guys enter into the room, they look over at you, and he says, "Well, friends, welcome. It's so good to see you again. Oh, it's been so long. How did your endeavors go with the manufacturing site? Did you create our army for us?"
Oh, my Kitsu, it's so nice to see you again. And yes, we have brought your army.
I hope you're not too jealous, but Mistress Balana and I have reconciled a few things and decided that we could perhaps work together after all. Indeed, we have. And I do hope that you bring me good news. She looks up from sipping her glass of wine over toward the group. Well,
Sophia's gonna pull the book out of intel and bring it over to her.
a tome? Let me see it. Bring it here, my darling. She takes the tome from you. She begins to flip through it. Ah, yes. The exploratory adventures of the Shadow Government. Ah, my spies have just come back and told me of their endeavors. You see, we have found a way to tunnel up to the surface. My little imps and the little claws, scratching all the way to the surface. They're so clever sometimes. They do surprise me. And so useful. And now, it seems, you've returned with good news. I'm assuming the Warforged are being made, and we've found a way to the surface. Everything is just coming together as planned. The last step, of course, is to restore the Silspore Passage back to our home, and soon we will be victorious. Don't you agree, my darling? She looks over at Maman, and he smiles over at her and kisses her on the cheek. Of course, my dear, of course! Victory is at hand! What do you do?
This isn't great.
Well, oh, that reminds me. I owe you gifts, of course. Here. And she, snaps her fingers, and the items that you want appear before you out of thin air. So,
Items that we want?
you had done some research about what you wanted.
Yeah, I do remember writing that down. Let me find it.
And you put it in your inventory, I believe. So now it's actually in existence, and you can equip it if you so wish. But let's go down the line. You can tell me what item it is that you chose.
Oh, that item my mom gave to us?
Mistress Balana promised you items.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you turned on the factory for her. Do you remember which one you chose?
I didn't even choose.
I
So
had-
Do your homework.
I saw because I saw this is this a two different thing? I saw we give up. You probably remember wrong.
You thought you'd give up?
Yeah, I saw we don't make deal with her.
You did. You did.
So
The
we never like when we first made the deal with her, we were like, well, we probably won't do that, but we're basically trying to double cross her right now. Like, I mean,
Mm.
we did technically do what she wanted, but we haven't given her control of it. We have control of it. So we're in a pretty precarious position where we probably want to get some items so that we have a chance at fight. Like if they're actually both together, this is going to be pretty bad.
Okay.
Could be
Well,
really tough.
The first thing, like when we got this, the first thing in my mind is like, can I get an item to make Gridlock stick, like once per day, become a giant boarman and can fight with us? That's the first thing.
you could do that.
How to do
You've gone
that?
from I want to get rid of Grezlock, he's meditating to let's make him a boar man and bring him back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it'll
that
happen.
you guys remember that we used to have a magic stick. I forgot is that's the probably the last campaign. There is a stick, and that once per day, this stick can become a giant snake. It's a magic item,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
keep thinking that, but a giant Boarman Grizzlock version.
So when you say that, that's your wish. She says, "Of course, my darling." She snaps her fingers, and the staff rematerializes in front of you. It still has Kibble's skull, but you're holding it, and you sense this aura of magic around it. And would you like to cast it, or you just want to hold on to it for now?
Oh, is that easy? But so, whose wish is that? Is that Grizzlock's wish or that's
No,
Rune's wish?
it would be Ruin's wish.
Okay.
So, are you
Oh.
casting to summon
No,
Grislock?
no, keep it. I want to ask her, how can I sure you're not lying to me? Like
Oh,
how?
I assure you that I'm not lying. In fact, I made some of my own modifications to it that I think you'll adore. Out of the good fashion from hell, of course. We wouldn't want to be seen as unfashionable. You'll see. Why don't you summon it?
I don't feel like it's a good idea. Well, I will keep it. Yeah.
Oh, please,
Leave you, of
darling,
course.
don't be shy. It's once a day. You'll be able to replenish it when the sun comes back up. Do try it. Put on a show for us. After all, we are having some leisure time right now.
Oh,
Go on.
I don't.
Don't be shy.
I'm gonna ask Kamaji. How do you say, honey?
Up to you.
This is your friend.
It's it's your friend too.
I didn't know him that much.
You've been carrying around that stick for a long
Yeah,
time.
but he never talked to me. It's been quiet so long.
Yeah, go for it then. He's
All right,
already dead. He's already dead. What's the worst that can happen?
let's try it. All right. How to use this though?
You hold on to the
Just
staff and
cast it.
you say Gruzlock's name, and he
Oh,
materializes in front of you with alterations. He's half Gruzlock, half Boarman, and he has devil's horns growing out of his forehead. You see, in order to get him
oh,
to materialize, I had to bridge the staff and the source of the magic to hell, so his soul is somewhat bound to my home. I
wait,
do hope you
what?
don't mind. If you were ever to ruin the staff, he would be bound to my house. You could always come and visit. I would be honored to have you for dinner sometime.
Wait, so his soul now is in hell?
Yes, his soul is now bound to hell.
Bro! This is not rest in peace. No, so what? So why is this creature? This creature
So
is not even
he's
Gridlock.
a boar
Can
man.
he talk?
He's a boar man, but he has horns coming out of his forehead, and when he materializes, he just roars. You just hear him do that Gruzlock roar
And
as he comes back, and you just see this like heat emanating off of him.
But is that actually him? Like, can he
It's him.
talk? Can he?
Yeah, you can
It's
play
him? It's me.
Gruzlock as normal, but your soul is bound to hell.
Oh,
You can't talk
bad
for the second
guys!
time you can't talk. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, it's been a while. I guess my meditation worked. Awesome! Yeah, I gotta give Kamaji a hug. Bro, I miss you guys so much.
He's hot to the
Welcome
touch.
back.
When he embraces you, it's like it's very, very hot. I mean, you can touch him, but it's uncomfortable.
Right.
Oh,
He's like
back up.
Karlak.
Oh man, you are warm.
Oh, that's my passion for my friend. Sorry.
Izo starts taking measurements.
I wonder if I could use this giant oaf as a source of power if he's generating heat. Do you mind if I connected a turbine to you?
Who are you, little cat?
I'm just a smart little kitty. Just ignore me. I'm cute.
Oh, splendid,
All right, you
splendid.
pet.
You see, we've had friends reuniting. Oh, what a wonderful day. You're very welcome, Ruin. Enjoy the gift. Now, who was next? I assure you, these other gifts
These all gonna
won't
be.
These other gifts won't be your souls bound to my house in hell. I only had to do it this way because of the staff and its makings. Its makeup. Now,
Yeah,
what was it
who
that
else
you
wants to
wanted?
go?
She turns and looks at Kamaji. What was it that you
No.
wanted, my dear?
Not me next. Well,
I know. Perhaps a rack of infinite spices.
that is intriguing.
Oh, and I assure
But-
you, all of these spices come from the most exotic places around the multiverse. Just a
Sounds-
pinch.
Izo pushes in front of Kamaji.
Can we get that, but instead of infinite spices, we just fill them all with different kinds of catnip?
Did she respond to that or no? She just looking at me.
She goes, of course. If that is what your heart desires, Nizo, we can provide you with a jar of infinite catnip. But be warned, it does come with troubling symptoms after a time.
Well, what are the symptoms?
Well, if I ruin the surprise now, that wouldn't be very fun, would it?
It'd be the most fun. I don't trust you. Hey, boar man, come smoke this catnip.
What's this? Can I eat it? Grab it and toss it in my mouth.
He just tosses him a big chunk of catnip.
Ah, not bad. Did that affect me?
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, but so what's the? So it's the same Gridlock character sheet.
Same Gruzlock character
this?
sheet.
Oh shit!
You grow very sleepy. You fall asleep right at the foot of the pool.
What the fuck? Wait, but I'm like fire, right?
Yes, you're made of fire, but I mean, you still can sleep.
Oh. I mean, I dropped down to the pool.
Like on the edge of the pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Alright.
the darling. It looks like he
away
needed a
the
little bit of
catnip.
rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this later. I'm gonna try something.
And he's going to try to a turbine on Grezlock to generate energy using his heat.
Okay.
I roll with Tinker's tools.
He tries to do what with the heat? Sorry, say that one more time.
So since he's producing heat, he wants to install like a little turbine to generate power
Okay.
because he's constantly trying to invent things, and this is how he keeps his mind bored when he's not using catnip.
Sure.
So we're gonna.
You have like a little fan that you got from one of an area in the factory, and you've hooked up this machine and you've placed like these like pads that you'd stick to Gruzlock's skin, and they're attached to
Yep.
wires to the fan, and the fan begins to turn.
That is really promising. Can we just keep him unconscious for a while?
Of course. It doesn't bother me at all. Sleeping devil is quite a sight to behold. Now, let's get back to what we were doing. I am growing rather bored with this long wait, and the water is making my skin wrinkle a bit. So, Kamaji, what is it that you want?
Can I roll insight on her just to
Sure.
see if I have two possible things that I would ask for, but one of them I don't want to give to her if I don't trust her at all, which I don't really. 10.
There's no soul in any items that you have. There's your own soul, but you don't suspect she's going to tie you to her house. That was probably just a specific Gruzlock stick
Hey,
instance.
yeah, but how about Kibo? Kibo is inside the same. Kibo's soul inside the same stick too.
So it's also tied
He's-
to hell.
Oh, shit! We got two of our friends soul tied in hell. Kamaji
Yeah,
is good with that.
Kibble was probably already in hell a little bit. Gruzlock too, honestly.
Not actually in the hell. Like-
Hey, you were
and-
headed
and-
there. You know, you were like in purgatory. You were going there.
And another thing is like, what will happen if he die again? Like, I mean, not break the stick, but just his form got defeated in battle. Is that
Then
just
his
like
soul returns to the house of Balana in hell.
not just, but the stick still there? Like, so
The stakes are higher now. If you die again, you're going right to hell.
Yeah.
No takesies,
If the
backsies.
If the stick is destroyed, his soul returns to House Balana in hell.
yeah, I mean, if the stick not destroyed, it's just like he's transformed in the battle, but he got beat up. The hit
Then
point
he's
dropped down to 0.
Then it goes back into the stick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
good.
That's not so bad. So there was the two things that I thought of asking for is taking my chef's knife and changing its damage type to thunder damage. Because that would like basically allow me to like double my damage with a spell I have. I could make somebody vulnerable to thunder, and then it's gonna double the booming blade, the sneak attack, and the dagger damage. But I kind of don't really want to give her my knife because I'm scared she's gonna do something to it that'll make it fucked. And like that's got like sentimental value to the character. So in lieu of that, I will just ask for robes of the Archmagi.
Okay. Very well. Give me a moment. She disappears out of the pool. She's gone for about 10 minutes, and then she returns and hands you the robes stained in blood. Here you are, Kamaji.
It's an interesting pattern on there.
Well,
seen...
someone, you see, someone owed me something that they never returned, and, well, I had to take something back from them.
Yeah. I cast prestidigitation on it to clean the blood off, and I don the robes.
Okay.
I'm also going to give my studded leather armor +2 to Sophia. I'll put it in shared treasure for you.
Okay.
Just so you know, there's a little stitching on the inside of the robes that reads Arch Magi Vlon. I would like you to write that down. This is who she
Can you
killed.
spell that?
I put it in the chat there for you.
Oh, okay. Vlon. Okay.
If you just write that one down so we don't lose it. And then she looks over at the next individual. And this time, instead of speaking, she just peers toward Sophia. And she kind of smiles. Not the most talkative one,
Sophia.
are we?
Sophia smiles back.
Then Maman says, "She is a darling, isn't she? You know, for a moment there, I thought perhaps she might be the one for me, but then I saw your face, my precious, and I fell all in love all over again. Yes, I know, I do have the most prettiest face, don't I, Maman? I know exactly what she wants, though. I can see it in her mind." She kind of waves her finger around in the air, and she recreates a knife in front of you that's just floating there. And it's the exact replica of a knife that you had in your past, and it came right from your memories.
Sophia instinctually puts her hands out to catch it and for once looks shocked as she glances at Balana. How did you... I destroyed this.
When you touch the hilt, you suddenly have a vision. Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
What a time to roll a nat 20. You see the vision of every single person in your cell that has died or been murdered by the Shadow Council, and you see how they died, and it runs through your mind. But you don't lose your resolve. You look back at Mistress Balana, and you see the trick that she's trying to play, and you break the spell on the dagger, which will no longer haunt you moving forward. She looks shocked. She doesn't know how you did this, but by sheer willpower or some kind of, you're not even sure how you did it, but you broke it, and now you can use the dagger without seeing the visions of these people die each time you touch it.
Probably just pure spite. I think Sophia locks her eyes with Balana as she starts to see these visions. And she actually
says,
takes the knife in the proper way that you do it. And it looks like she's holding a rose rather than a knife. And it's a karambit. So she kind of flips it around her finger and just keeps her eyes locked on Balana.
She smiles somewhat disappointedly and says, "You have a darker heart than I do." She then is going...
Not darker.
She's then going to look over at... She did ruin Kamaji Brillis. And for my short little friend.
I also got a dark heart there, you know, sorry to say. I'm a real bad boy, you know. So Sabrillis also really doesn't... He's usually a very trusting person, and he doesn't trust the demons. You know, there's one person in particular, a real person I was very close to, you know, and I lost him, and I like him back. So if you could please return Butler Tix to me, the joke-telling robot, oh boy, I'd be one happy guy.
Oh, returning a friend from the dead? Well,
He's
perhaps
a robot.
not. He's a robot, indeed. A much simpler task. Here, and she she snaps her fingers, and he appears in front of you. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, Butler Tickster, can you tell me a joke about the afterlife, don't you know?
He does tell you a joke about the afterlife. Hold on. He's standing here just on the edge of the pool. Hold on. Oh my god. These are so long. Oh my god. Okay. He just says, calibrating. He seems to be struggling to find the joke. So a priest walks up to an atheist and says, afterlife. The atheist stares and says, I don't get it. The priest says, I know.
Oh, Butler Tick, you still got it. Oh boy, I was worried there's gonna be some sort of, demonic curse on this fellow when you brought him back, but oh boy, he's just as funny as ever, don't you know? Oh, you're as ridiculous as a steel plate on the outside quarter rubber.
Ha, I have
Oh,
another
yeah.
one. In the afterlife, what do people celebrate? Their anniversary. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Oh, earn. I don't quite get it, but it's still funny, don't you know?
Like an urn. Dust in an urn. Ha ha.
Oh, dust. Oh, Butler Ticks, you're a wild man. Oh boy.
How dare you for bringing this character back?
Yeah, how
Yeah,
dare
I was gonna
you,
say,
Brennan?
didn't Matt like write him out because he just got sick of doing the voice?
Yes. So tired of it.
friend, and he doesn't trust him to bring back actual people, but he figures a robot with no soul is gonna be like, I could bring this guy back.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I would it would be a sketchy ask to ask for a means of unpetrifying your family.
This might be like
Wait,
the most savvy thing Brillis has ever done.
I'm like
well,
these arch magi robes like who the this blonde character, I feel like it's gonna come back and bite me in the ass real hard, but they're sick robes, so
There could be a demonic curse on this robot. Maybe we have to roll to not take psychic damage when he tells jokes.
Brillis gets advantage, everyone else takes heat damage.
The curse is the
I'm
voice.
having-
That's the curse, is that I have to play the voice. The curse is on me. And then you, because I have to sound like that.
My Discord is still working fine, it seems, but like all of my other things that are on the internet kind of
Uh-oh.
are not working at all, including
Weird.
Shard.
Okay.
Do you mind if
Well.
I take like just a 5-minute break to reset my router and
Sure.
stoof?
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Discord would still work.
Who else needs...
But-
Oh. She gives the weapons to Pip, the ones that Pip wanted. Which was something over here. Gosh. Hold on. I don't actually remember what it was. So I will run that by Pip. But it is like a weapon of some kind. And then... Did we go to Nizo?
He got the catnip and he gave it to
Unload
Locke instead of taking it himself.
All right. And I think that's everybody. I think that's everyone.
Yeah,
Pepper's commodity Nizo.
but
Yep.
he didn't do ruin yet.
Ruin got
Hmm.
the Grizzlock stick transformed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that wasn't Grilla. That was Ruin. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a 5-minute break, wait for Kamaji, and then we will continue from here. I'm going to grab something real quick from the other room.
What was that robot's name?
Butler Ticks.
I had a song to share, and I wanted to provide the context of Butler Ticks.
Okay, I'm back. So I've been watching Andor. Oh my god, so good. I love it. I love it so much.
I just finished season 2 of Interview with a Vampire, and I'm obsessed.
You're obsessed? Nice.
I'm obsessed. It's so good.
That's awesome.
And the teaser for the 3rd season that's supposed to come out sometime next year is just chef's kiss. It doesn't spoil anything, so I highly suggest just watching the teaser just for the
Yeah.
content of the teaser alone. It is, oh, it is beautiful. I will
That's
share
awesome.
it.
Oh, nice. Butler
That's uh,
Ticks.
So
that's
much
the
going on.
song I thought of when Butler Ticks got brought back.
Oh,
Made me think of that song. But I'll post the teaser for Vampire Interview.
they did so good with the cast. Nice. I remember the old Interview with the Vampire. I read those books too.
Yeah, so
Long time ago.
as far as I can tell, the first 2 seasons cover the original movie, but they're
Hmm.
more, I don't know if they're more accurate to the books. I haven't read them. But there's just so much more in it. I'm sure they take some liberties, but I think I think they're supposed to be more accurate in some ways. But oh my god, yeah, it's amazing.
Hmm.
The actor that plays Louis, he was Grey Worm in Game of Thrones, and he's also a singer. He has some stuff on YouTube that's really good.
Oh,
So that's the teaser for season 3, which was actually the first thing I saw before I started watching the show. It's like it doesn't have spoilers, but it made me want to go watch the show.
Okay.
It's just the character in this teaser is just fantastic. And so my theory is that season 3 is going to start going into Queen of the Damned. That's what I think is going to happen. But I don't know.
Oh, I'm a bit hungry. Hmm.
Okay. Well, it's another show I got to check out. So many shows. Oh, looks
I
like
haven't watched
Jeff.
any show recently.
Yeah. I just watched a little bit of Andor. Looks like Jeff is off. Our screens are skewed, but that's okay. He'll be back and then it'll restore. Very soon, everyone.
The Interview with the Vampire is on Netflix, but if you don't have Netflix, it originally aired on AMC Plus, which you can watch through Amazon Prime, but you have to like subscribe to the AMC Plus to watch it.
Hmm.
So if you have Netflix, that's probably cheaper.
Okay. I don't have Netflix, but
Um,
someday. I
well,
used to. But then they kept raising prices. And I was like, meh.
yeah.
Yeah, me too. There's some I want to watch.
I wonder where it's cheaper,
It's
AMC Plus, or it might be cheaper through AMC Plus because it's an add-on
Hmm.
to Prime. You also might be able to get a free trial. I don't know.
Okay.
But it almost feels like Vampire the Masquerade. Like it has some kind of elements of like that deep, rich storytelling and like
Huh.
romanticism, but it's also like really immersive and thrilling.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
Blue.
Oh, I saw a disconnect. No.
Oh.
Oh, want to eat something. I go grab it. I go grab it. Something.
Well, we just continue to be on break here for a moment. There he is. He's back. Welcome back.
Yeah, everything's working. Cool, we're good.
Okay. East just stepped away for a second too.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
It was really weird that my Discord was still working. Whatever. It's better now.
It's better now. Huzzah.
I
There's
went ahead
East.
and I just renamed those robes robes of Archmagi Vlon, and I put a little note in their description too that they're
Okay.
from him and Mistress Bellana killed him.
Perfect. All right. So she's given out all her gifts to everybody. So she tells you that the next step is to help her. I should just say it. The next step, now that I've given you all of these fine things, is for you to help me restore the Silsborg Passage, the Hive Gate that leads to the Silsborg Passage. And you see, we've had trouble uncovering it. It's buried beneath probably a mile of dirt and rock. And Maman here, he's tired and doesn't want to, exert himself too much digging in the soil. And the pit fiends, of course, they're not proficient with shovels. They're more used to bonking heads and casting curses. So if perhaps you could find a way to drill the hole, that would be excellent of you.
Sure, we could look into it.
Good, good. I knew I could count on you. You're such a wonderful and reliable group.
Sophia is still kind of staring at the knife in her hand.
Don't stare too hard, Sophia. The curse might come back. She kind of says that tauntingly, not being serious, but
What made you think I wanted this back? And Sophia throws it across the room. And
my.
a moment later, it comes flying back into her hand.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to get rid of it now. It is what you have always wanted, wasn't it? Power, prestige.
She looks a moment like she's about to break, like fly into a rage.
Yeah.
And then she composes herself very quickly and walks back over to her party. So you
Okay.
want us to drill a hole?
Yes, that would be wonderful. And then we'll be able to return home when necessary, bring resources from home to here, and remove the shadow government from power. It sounds so dreary above. I'd much rather for the sky to turn red and hot with ash.
That does sound like a decent plan. I did have a quick question for my mom first.
Yes, go ahead, my darling. Tell me, what is it?
Oh, Kitsu. Are you ready to enact our deal?
Remind me again. There's so many deals floating around in my head, I can't seem to keep track of them all.
The deal where we help you take out the llama and we give you the Waterforged?
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
What? What deal is she talking about? Oh, nothing. It was something that she had suggested that we arrange earlier, and before we hadn't worked things out between us. We were in a disagreement. How dare you try to plot behind my back, you fiend! I knew you were up to something like this. Oh no, I swear, Bellana's nothing like that at all. Ever since talking to you again, we've been able to reconcile our differences. I don't think so. You are plotting behind my back the entire time. I am through with you, Mammon. Get out! He kind of
He told me.
sulks a bit. She goes, so is this the piece of shit that you were going to try and tempt into your bed this time? Or was it him or him? And then she points to Brillis and then Nyso.
Oh, sorry, I'm spoken for there. I'm real flattered, but I ain't got a wife. She might be made of stone, but no, gosh, my heart sure isn't.
She just holds up her hand and she goes, shut up! Get out, Mammon! And Mammon gets out of the pool and he leaves with his pit fiends.
Before he goes, Sophia says, it's not like to choose sides.
All right, so we're going to do this. All of these individuals leave. And now it's just Balana and a bunch of imps floating around and the Ink Devil. The Ink Devil goes, as soon as Milan leaves, he looks over at Balana and he says, "Can I get in now?" And she's like, "Get out!" He like gets out of the water and like scurries off. Just disappears. She gets out of the water. She puts on her robe. And she summons her imps over, who take her empty glass of wine, and they flutter off. And 5 others come down the hallway, and they give her like her nightcap and everything. She appears like she's going to go to sleep soon. And she turns around and looks at you and says, "Well, we still have a deal, don't we?"
Yeah, we should talk a little more about this partnership here. We do appreciate the gifts you've given us, despite some of the caveats they have come with, but to be expected, I suppose. If we do open the half gate, what would you be willing to do for us? How deep could this partnership perhaps go?
Well, as deep as you would like, Kamaji, as long as you don't betray me.
I mean, we did do everything you've asked so far, and also brought a plot to overthrow you, right to you. What has Maman ever done for you besides be your enemy and then make nice with words until his true intentions were revealed? We've proven ourselves with actions here.
Indeed, you have. That's why I've extended my trust to you. I think I would feel more assured if you were to sign a contract.
Well, I think we both know how signing contracts with fiends has gone throughout history. Not sure I can recall a tale where such a contract has ever been beneficial to the signer.
Very well, I understand your hesitance, but please understand that I won't be able to come to your aid in your time of need if you do not sign.
That is a price I think we're all willing to pay here, am I right? And he looks back to the party.
Yeah.
Very
I don't
well.
think we need her.
Since you're all in bed
Ha-
with Mammon, I am somewhat hesitant, but I suppose you're here and not with him. So we shall proceed.
I mean, on the subject of Maman, is there something we should do about him? Do you think he may be a problem moving forward?
I would like you to suss out his light. And when you defeat him, his soul will return to our home. At that which point, I will communicate with my people to trap it, and I will torment him for the rest of eternity. And then I will have some satisfaction, finally.
Well, we've already come to blows with Maman, which is why we made that fake deal with him in order to save our own skins. Now, if you want us to take him out, we may need a little more assistance than just these items you've given us. Perhaps you could agree to meet him one-on-one without his pit fiends, and all of us could attack him.
Ah, I see. I would rather not be troubled by it. I'd prefer it if you destroyed him and I trapped his soul. It will require some organization on my part. If you can deal with the combat part of things, that would be preferable.
Oh, do you still have feelings for him?
Quiet. Don't even dare suggest it.
I mean, it looks like you fell for seduction's hand and foot. Maybe you
I
have to
can't help
redeem
it. He's a
yourself.
jolly-looking fiend, is he not? I mean, when he walks in all handsome and plays coy, he's a
I just
charmer.
thought it was obvious he was tricking you, but you didn't.
Well, it is easy to fall into old habits. I think you might understand that, wouldn't you?
Old habits. Mm.
Yes, like stabbing people in the back. I'm sure you've told your friends all about it, haven't you? Your assassinations, all the murders that you've committed. You didn't tell them?
I know what you're trying to do.
Then quiet. Now, do me this favor, and you'll be on my good side. Bring me his head, and I will know that he is dead. And my people on the other side will capture his soul, and I will have it, and I will be satisfied. Now go, be gone. I need to sleep. I am tired. I must rest. All of this breaking of promises has made me feel weary. And she walks down the hall toward her study. She's a real winner.
Once she's gone, Sophia's gonna kind of turn to Kamaji and everyone else. Were we not going to kill her?
Well, I think our plans kind of fell apart when Maman was already here, but nicely handled. Shall we,
We have
shall we?
25 Warforged, and she's in her pajamas. Should we not strike now?
Yeah, let's go for it. Maman's gone. Now's as good a time as any, I suppose.
Just as you're like talking about this, Butler Tix looks over. I have a joke about betrayal. What do you call a sapling that betrayed its country? Treason.
I don't
Ha
know.
ha. Ha ha.
Oh, but you're sure a funny fella.
I
I
sure
think I
am.
had a little nip when I made that program. I can undo it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess let's try this. It's gonna be scary.
So we march these Warforged in first.
Yeah, fuck it.
Uh,
Fodder.
does Gridlock return to Stick? No, he's sleeping, right?
He's asleep.
Or
Powering a small fan.
Rune can cast again and make him come back to the Stick, right?
You can cast it once a day.
Can
Huh.
we wake him up somehow?
You
Yeah.
can try to wake him up.
Rune gonna kick his head. Hey, get up! We got job to do.
He wakes up. Actually, roll a Constitution check.
For Gridlock. Oy. Wow! What the
Like the
fuck?
one
He jumps up
good
and
roll that Gridlock ever
screams.
has.
Who's the enemy? Show me the way. Who is the one I'm gonna slay to 1,000 pieces?
Excuse me.
But Gridlock now is only level 6, so not much help.
Yeah.
By the way, what's his gear though? Like, since he died, I took everything from him.
It's
What he gonna? Yeah.
nothing. He's a boar man.
So just use Amam Strike.
I mean, we can give him something from our packs, you know.
Ah, that's true.
But I mean, even at level 6, I mean, it's a body. He can take some beating and draw aggro. Anything helps.
That's true. Let's give him something.
There's some stuff in there that he's a barbarian, right?
Yeah, he's a barbarian. I remember. I took it for a stupid robot, but haven't used it yet. There is a two-hand sword. We can give it to him.
Yeah, I don't have any extra stuff in my inventory, but whatever's in shared treasures up for grabs.
Okay.
Oh, this might be pretty good.
Alrighty.
And then we should have our Warforged with us as well. I don't know how you want to do that.
I thought you left those at the factory.
No, that was part of it for sure.
Yeah, that was
Also,
your main.
The 25 Warforged?
So part of Nizo's thing
Yeah.
as an is that he gets like a metal golem and he hasn't had that yet. But can I have an say that he built himself his iron rot golem again?
Sure, a couple days have passed by, so I don't see why not.
Yeah.
He kind of needs it to be effective in combat.
Yeah, so he's just got like a giant silent metal
Sure.
as like he built like a storage space for his catnip.
Okay.
And then he also built a separate storage space for his cursed catnip, which he's not gonna have holding on to as a potential way to give to his enemies or something.
Pocket
Okay.
sand.
Exactly.
I mean, apparently it's sleep powder basically. So actually,
Basically,
kind
yes,
of
that's how Nizo
good.
sees it.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
good.
Okay, as you're plotting your attack, go ahead and roll perception check on the room. And then
Perception. This might be
This
a
visual-
bad idea.
it's a visual thing. It's kind of obscured. Some of it's obscured. Some of it's
The bow
sight.
has advantage wearing the robe of eyes.
Okay.
That doesn't do anything.
Oh, I rolled pretty good.
You see something at the bottom of the pool. It's huge. It takes up like a large chunk of the pool. It's down there in the shape of a shark. There's also a cat up here. And somebody is walking up the stairs. You can see like a very long gray beard, but it's sort of obscured by the darkness of the corridor. And then, of course, there are the imps and then Balana herself.
A cat, and that guy with the beard looks pretty cool.
Yeah, we can go
I like
through
that.
each of them here.
I like that character model. Looks cool.
It does look cool, right?
I remember this dude.
He doesn't look like he's to be fucked with though.
Okay, this is a pretty tough fight, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, we don't have Pip here is the thing.
Wait,
He's
who
also
win?
not rested.
Let me get that.
Oh, we are fighting the old dude? I saw we are fighting my mom.
We're fighting
Nope.
Milana.
Wait, we are fighting the
They
lady
changed the
Milana?
mind. Yeah, they changed their mind at the last second, decided to take Balana out since Maman left, and she was in her robes on her way.
Our plan before we talked to her was always to come here to take
True.
her out.
True,
We just
true.
were trying to take her out in addition to Maman in like a 1v1v1 fight. Like basically pretend to be on Maman's side until the fight got to a certain point and then double cross him. But
Okay.
because he was there, we made the best of it. Sophia did a nice reveal that basically made him not on her side, so got rid of all of those people. And now we just have our Warforged against Milana and what's left of her minions here.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to say that because you killed Syl and you completed the task and got the weapons, everybody gets 1,000 XP. I believe that levels up a couple people. So go ahead and do that right now before the fight. Something I meant to do earlier, but didn't happen. I'm awarding your XP right now.
Okay,
Oh, nice! I level up.
What level?
Oh,
What level are you now?
I'm 13 monk.
Nice.
I'm not sure if I want to keep level 1 monk though.
Monk is Monk just kind of likes to be on its own. I mean, you can definitely multi-class and find some good stuff, but you're not going to get anything super impactful, except for you could maybe, do something like,
I kind of want to mix fighter so I can have more like feet or something.
yeah, I mean,
I'm
but
not
think about
sure.
how far we are in the campaign. Like, you're going to have to take 4 levels in fighter before you even get 1 feat. Like,
Yeah,
the campaign's going to be basically over by then, probably.
that's true.
And
All right.
and the thing with Monk is that you'll get more key points and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
the action surge is nice to have, you get that at level 2 fighter, so I mean it's not like a terrible thing to do. Could even do like battle master as your class if you do the level 3 and get a couple little like things to add in. It's not gonna
Yeah.
be much. It's not gonna be much. Be able to do it like once or twice a fight, but
Mm.
it's something to consider. Anybody else level 13? Any what's level is Brillis?
Why
He's
you
level
level up
12.
so fast?
He's less than 2,000 away from leveling up.
Okay. I'm like 4,000 from level 14.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Initiative. Yeah. Bad. Okay.
Oh, there we go. You love to see that. Brigsby.
Does Gridlock in this fight?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
he's in the
his
fight.
token.
Do you have his token?
I like he's still outside.
Oh. Right. So, hold on. You don't have his character sheet anymore?
No, I can still choose it and I can still like
You just
use
don't
it.
have
It's
it
just
on the
no
thing.
token there. Yeah, no token.
Okay, hold on. You should be able to click it and it says put on map, I think. But if not, I will
Click
search
it and
for it.
put on map. Let me try.
You should be able to. I'm
Let me
looking for
try.
him now.
How to click it and what?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like from the player side of things.
I mean, that's how like my companions work. Is like there's like a little button to just put on map, but I don't know about like actual character sheets.
Put on map. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Oh, now I don't see him. Weird.
He
Yeah,
should
where?
be on that same map where Punk was, that little grove.
Oh, here. I see him, but I don't know how to put him on.
I Now I cannot see him too. He's gone.
Oh, because
Oh,
I
now I
clicked on
see
him.
him because no, now I can see him, but I still cannot see like put him on the.
I'm gonna go through the list one character at a time. It's gonna take me a second though.
Okay.
Maybe try like the top left. There's like 3 dots. See if that works. He's been in that stick for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, it's been the whole time Ruin's been here, basically, or like most of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so crazy.
Hmm.
And he's not on the list, but I know he's in there because he's on the character list. So it's so weird.
No, he is on the
Oh, here he is.
list.
Here he is. I found it.
Because he's yeah. Oh,
There you go.
nice. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god, I was just clicking around the old the stuff at the top and look at this oh wait. Oh, it doesn't change it. I thought I could change my token for Kamaji. There's like an old token in there that looks ridiculous.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Sophia, don't forget to roll initiative. And then Gruzlock, I gave you 1,000 XP since you were there because I gave everybody else that. But you are only level 6.
Yeah, only level 6 now. But it's good luck.
Sophia. Ain't you over there?
Sorry, I'm looking through feeds. I'm trying
Oh,
to
there we
decide
go.
what to take.
Look,
Oh, okay.
look at this guy.
Would you mind if I
look at-
rolled
look at-
initiative for you?
I remember that. I remember that, Kamaji.
Oh my god. Toe Daddy. You okay if I roll
Concept
initiative for
art.
you, Sophia?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to try and pick something quickly, but
That's okay. You rolled.
I want to make the right choice.
Yeah, take your time. You rolled really low. You're 17 in the order. So. Kamaji, you got a 27. You are up first.
Do we have our Warforged though? What's the deal with those?
So what I'm thinking for the Warforged is that they'll go in a single turn. I will add in a character for them. And I will just multiply the damage by a lot.
Okay.
Let's see. Warforged Soldier. I will see whatever they roll for damage, I will times it by 25.
Okay.
And then their health pool will be times 25 as well. So let's see, 60 times 25. That's going to be a lot.
You can
Oh my
just
God.
do it. You can just do it
Ridiculous
too, like you can just do it like every time they take a damage to a certain threshold, like their damage multiplier goes down by 1. So like whatever, like the health of like an average Warforged would be, you can just be like, once they take damage to that point, their thing goes down. But then they don't take
You mean the difference
overfill
between
damage.
that and the threshold? The damage in the threshold?
Yeah. So like say
Okay.
their health was like, say their health's 100, and so their health would be 2,500 total, but like something hits them for like 75 one turn and then 75 the next turn, that would just kill one of the Warforged. Their health would be 2,400 and their damage bonus would be 24x, because it doesn't, like, the damage wouldn't carry over from the attack into the next Warforged, you know?
Oh, I see.
So at each whatever health increment, you just go down.
Okay, okay.
Is that too complicated?
It's a little bit. Let me think if I can just edit this. Hold on. I can do that here.
Well, so like, what's their HP like for a
60.
single one? 60?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just yeah.
I think I can do that. Let me just can I add this? I cannot. That does not work. So let me delete that. I can't add. Can I add temporary? I can. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep track. I'm gonna keep track of it on their temp HP for their total health. I have a system in place. Every time 60 is done, then
You
the
adjust the
multiplier
temp
will go down.
HP.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Okay. Let's get going here. Kamaji, you are up.
All right, I will. Can we get around over here?
Yes. Yeah. There's like 5 feet of movement right there, maybe between there.
And considering we're like kind of ambushing her, could I say that I blade songed before we came in here?
You have surprise since she doesn't know you're attacking. So you guys all get to go
Okay.
first before she gets
Okay.
to go, before the round goes.
Then I will blade song first. Oops. Let's just do it like that.
Oh, I forgot. Gridlock don't have initiative.
Does he not have initiative? Is he not active? Is that why?
Probably. See, there's no number on his name. Oh, now I
Now
have.
he's got
Okay.
it. He got an 8. Okay. Thank you, East.
15, 25. I will. I don't think I can go. I can't reach her without dashing. And I already used my bonus action. So I will go like. I'll just go like behind right here. And then I'm gonna. Are these imps? We've fought them before, right?
Yep.
Do I recall if they're immune to fire damage?
They are immune to fire damage and poison.
Yeah, that's what I suspected. Well, that's poops. I'm gonna fireball them, but that's not gonna be a good choice. I suppose I will just use my windborne weapon cantrip and I'll cast it at Balana. I feel like I just want to take her out as fast as possible.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 20 to hit.
A 20 hits.
And then it's gonna take a second for me to get all the damage rolls here. It's this plus oh, that's 4d6 now. This, and that is all magical slashing damage.
Okay. Magical slashing. Let me check. Okay, so that deals the full damage. So the 16 and the 12.
Uh, I have an extra attack, but I can't really do much with it. You know, I'll just throw one of these daggers at number 14. 18
that
to hit.
hits. The dagger impales the imp in the chest.
And that
For
is just
7
going to
damage.
be 7 damage. And I am going to spend my last movement to just go right here.
You have full cover
Behind
behind
that
the
little
wall.
pole.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Surprise round next goes to Brigsby if Brigsby wants to do anything.
Yeah, he's going to fly. Like, he's going to be above this thing, but like way up in the air. How
Okay.
tall is this room?
This one goes up 50 feet.
And there's some sort of a ledge at the top here with this cat. That's his
There's
deal.
a balcony. Yeah, there's a balcony that goes all the way around.
At the very top, basically.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
call gridlock.
What? That's dope.
I use AI to to make this.
Oh, nice.
That's
look at that guy.
wild.
I don't care if he's only level 6. He's the main character now.
Oh.
What's does Brigsby notice anything about the cat now that he's like on the same level as the cat? Or does it
Roll
just
perception.
Okay. I have advantage on these as with my keen hearing and sight. There we go.
18.
18.
You take a good glance at it, and you see that it is most likely a Bakenko, a Bekaneko, which is a small shape-shifting fiend, typically chaotic evil. They are usually around 3 feet tall with a lean build covered in fur, and they weigh around 35 pounds. They're fiendish spirits condemned to small cat-like bodies for failures in a past existence. They thrive on attention, similar to the cats whose form they imitate. A Bakaneko becomes incredibly irate if attention is drawn away from them by another creature, marking such targets with an invisible brand. They're physically more powerful than a spirit Oni, but aren't appropriate as familiars, putting them in a strange societal structure. They are jealous
Okay.
narcissists and attention seekers. This is what you know about
So yeah, kitty. All right. Yeah, that's it. He's just gonna chill up there.
Okay. Still surprised, so it would go to Pip. Pip.
He jumps in after the shark and he's dead immediately.
What's his movement? 30 feet. Oof. Does he have any ranged attacks? He is going to move to here and take full cover, and he's going to ready an action for when this wizard comes up the stairs. He is going to
The wizard's not going to go before Pip goes again.
Yeah. He's going to dash. He'll be out the stairs. He's behind this pillar, okay, in that underneath, and he's like waiting behind that archway. The
Cool.
Warforged soldiers go next. They are going to move here to confront this guy, and they're going to attack the wizard using their long sword. I would say only the front. Well, there's 25 of them. They can move in and out to attack So he's getting absolutely swarmed. That hits. And then we're going to multiply that by 25. That's 100 damage to the wizard.
Boom.
Okay. And
Get wrecked.
yeah. That was huge. Okay. It then goes to Elkin. Elkin is going to just go here so I don't kill Elkin.
It's gonna be so funny when you miss as the Warforged, because then it's like, it's just like this fury of blows coming at him, and he's just like,
I know, right? Imp's turn. No, sorry. We're doing surprise. Nizo, your turn.
All right. So Nizo now can control his robot. His name is Herb because he stores his herbs. And if you see him up close, he has a large compartment for that.
nice, yes. Oh,
Oh
like
my god.
in Delicious in Dungeon, the
That's so
the
cool.
golems that they farm, the dirt golems they use as like their
Yeah.
farm their
Yeah,
farm
farm the
patches.
vegetable. Oh,
That's a really
so
cool one.
cute.
Yeah.
I
He's full
like
of
it.
catnip.
Nice.
What does Grozlock look like?
Good
Oh,
luck
here you
look
go.
like a demon boar minotaur. Oh,
Yeah.
It's cool.
Hell yeah.
let's go. The dungeon master. I'm the final boss.
Although he has 6 fingers on his left hand.
Wait,
He's still
really?
got
Let me check.
he's still got his nipples too. The
Yeah.
nipples didn't go boar.
So how deep is this water?
It goes down about at the center about 40 to 50 feet. We'll say 40 feet.
And there's a big scary
Uh,
shark in
Nizo,
there.
so at this point, Nizo can actually command Herb to do whatever as long as they're within range and it doesn't cost an action or a bonus action.
Okay.
Nizo does have a climbing speed, so he is going to climb up here, and then he is just going to command Herb to go. He also casts Heat Metal as a level 3 spell on him, so if anyone touches him, they get hurt.
Nice. That's awesome.
Can
Okay.
Herb
Now it's not just
can he like dash too?
actually, yeah, he will dash to get here.
There's
I guess
no
he's just gonna
available
touch
space.
the wizard. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Because there's
25.
this whole. Yeah. Well, then he's gonna dash around this way.
Okay. That works.
Oh, and he's full of the compartment for the good catnip is all lined in a way that when he heats up, there's like stuff ice insulating it. But all of the that he put in specifically a place where the catnip is heating up that is the cursed catnip, and now it's gently smoking.
Okay.
He is oozing trails of toxic catnip smoke as he charges over.
I love it. The wizard will be, his curiosity is drawn to Herb. It goes to Stupid Robot next.
okay. Stupid robot. Hey, oh, give me a second. I got a question. So if I'm welding one chamblade, another hand is shelled, I cannot grapple, right? Both my hand got stuff.
If you've
Right?
got a sword and a shield in your hand, you can't grapple. I think you can still grapple.
I can still grapple. How? Like
I
huck?
don't remember what the rule is for that. Let's check.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
You know that
And what
Herb
a-
has a specific thing that lets him grapple because he has extra hands just for grappling.
like put another clockwork arm on my back, so I got 3 hands.
Yeah,
You
Herb
have to use a.
specifically has that as like a thing where he has extra hands. Then he
You
can
have to
climb if
use
his hands are not. Good.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
one
have a
free
free
hand.
hand. Yeah. Yeah, I remember too because I used to
Yeah.
have the um the elephant guy. Kaboom.
Kaboom. Right.
I used to grapple with my trunk
So
so I could
one
use a
free hand
two-handed
east.
weapon.
Okay. What about the arm strike? Like, can I do arm strike with the weapon on my hand? Probably not with shell. That will become a shell bash. But what about like punch with? I'm still holding the sword, the chainblade.
You have to drop it.
Punch with the. I need to drop it. Okay. If
Yeah.
that's the case, I gonna don't wear the shell. And I gonna charging with my chain blade. Okay, let me check out the distance. Hmm. You know what? Let's do a super cool thing. I gonna jump to here. Shing! And then that's use the distance is not. I jump again while I'm in the mat in the mid of the air. I gonna use my grappling hook, shoot at the Lady Malana. Grappling hook. I always forgot. Where is my grappling hook? So that will be. Wait, shit. I got too many stuff on me. 20 feet. So I make a strength, athletic. Hi.
Okay. What are you trying to do, East?
I'm trying to use my grappling hook to. Oh no, I don't even need to. I gonna just pull myself to here.
Okay.
Shoo.
That's
And
it?
then, no, that's just one attack, and I got extra attack,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use extra attack to use the wild charge, hooah, and charge it here, like this. Wait,
Oh.
like this.
All right. Gotcha. So you're targeting
How's that
all of them?
how's that
Yes.
grappling hook work?
Grappling hook is like, so if the target is smaller than me, so I can shoot at 20 feet. If the target is smaller than me, I can make a athletic check to try to pull him to me. If it's bigger than me, I can try to pull myself to them. So I don't even need to shoot him, shoot her. I can just shoot the ground and trying to pull myself to here, like a Batman or Spider-Man,
Nice.
and then
That's cool.
charge. Yeah, anime style slash.
Okay, that hits all of them, I guess.
Yes.
How much?
And how much? They need to do a dex saving throw.
Okay, so there's
Strength
3.
saving throw.
Oh, strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, strength saving throw, actually. They all fell?
They all fail.
Every one of them.
And then
Oh.
Balana, 17 passes.
He pass.
How much
And so
damage?
they all take 2d6. Where can I just roll it? Oh, this is not 2d6. 4d6.
All right.
And then they are prone. Everyone fell, they are prone.
All the imps are dead.
Nice.
That quick? Wow.
God dang.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, one dagger toss brought one to half health, so
Nice.
Oops, I hit the save button. I didn't mean to do that, but it still did the damage. And then she takes half.
Yeah, he passed. She passed. She take half. And
Okay.
so there's another very important question is, remember I got destroyer. So every time I reduce a creature damage to 0, I can make the like overkill damage
Okay.
to the target, like how do I cannot speak English, to the target 5 feet. Let me check.
I don't think any of them are within 5 feet, though.
Of Balana.
Isn't this? Yeah, but there's 2 target is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Eh?
There's 2 targets.
Yeah.
So you did 21 damage, and their health was 10. So that's 11 times 2, 22 extra
But
damage.
does that
to Balana.
work? Like, does that work this way? I'm curious.
Let's see.
We don't
Where's
know. We don't know what your feature is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me check.
Tell us.
Let me check. This, I link it to you.
Thank
so,
you. Let me read it
cleaving
real quick.
blows. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe not. Because you say the attack roll would also hit that target. But she passed the saving throw.
It says when
Yeah,
you
I think it's supposed to be attack rolls too.
Yeah. So
If
it
the
doesn't
attack roll
work
would
because
also hit
it's
the
not an
target.
attack roll,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Because she dodged it. So
Hey, why is there? That's my name. That's my real name on the screen. What the hell?
I don't know. No one can read it. Don't worry.
I'm
Except for me.
exposed.
I could read the last as Dong.
No, that's not Dong. You forgot how to read
Oh,
Mandarin.
I forgot how to read.
That's Chen. That's my first
Oh,
name. No,
I
last
did.
name.
Oh my god. I'm losing it.
Yeah, don't worry. That's my turn. Hey!
I have to look it up. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Okay. Anyway. So we got this.
Wait.
Those are done. She
Before
got
I-
half damage.
Yes, and I'm gonna use Unarmed Strike to punch her in face before I do the slash.
Okay.
Because I cannot move now.
Roll damage. It's just plus 6.
The damage, yeah, just plus 6.
Okay.
Because I don't have any feet. And that's my turn.
All right. Okay, Ruin.
Wow, stupid robot is a killing machine. Ruin.
Let's try to get
Let me
through
check
this.
out. Where is my... Okay, I can just stand here. I don't even need to move. Stand here,
Okay.
shoot her with my black metal card. 1, 2, 2, 2. Does that
Second
hit?
one hits. The first one missed.
Okay. Second one... +1, so 24.
Okay. 24.
And I
Got it.
forgot. That use can say shot. And roll a d4.
3 more damage.
Plus, yeah, 3 more damage, and that's my turn.
Okay, goes to
You
Brillis.
know what? That's height. That's height here.
Well, you can't.
Just move to here.
You can't actually take the hide action, but
I didn't hide. I've just run to here.
okay, gotcha. Brillis.
Well, you know there, Butler Dix, I ain't gonna need a good joke to inspire me, because I'm about to, do something I'm not too proud of. And he casts his highest level spell at number 5, which is Sunbeam. It's
Whatever
going
you
to
do,
cause a...
always give 100% unless you're donating blood.
Oh, that would really be a bad thing to do. I wouldn't have any blood left, You're a jokester. So this is going to be... Okay, so just make a con saving throw.
Con saving
I
throw.
thought I am the jokester.
28.
Okay, so that passes. And she's going to take half. It is half of 27 radiant damage.
Okay, let me just check her stuff. Okay, so yeah, it'll still be half. 13.
Alright, and I'm going to see if this triggers something random. Does not.
Okay.
But the thing about this spell is that I can continue to create new lines of radiance every turn. I'm just gonna leave this up. It's for representing the thing. It's not currently active, but
Okay.
I'll zap it again at my next turn.
You can just move it off the map if you want.
Oh, that's yeah.
Grizzlock.
I guess Brillis will also just move back just a little ways.
Gridlock. Can I roll? And wait, this old dude is our enemy too, right?
Yes. But there's 25
What
Warforged by the door, so you can't really stand there.
Oh. Also, this token is our Warforge.
Yep, it
Yeah.
represents 25 different Warforged.
If that's the case, I kinda need to. I cannot go to there, so. I can only jump here.
Okay, that's 31 feet. You could probably do it from right here. Your strength
Oh.
is 20, so
Yeah, I run to
got
here.
40 feet.
Jump.
Can you do that in all those numbers? So that was about 25 feet, and you already
25
traveled.
feet.
That's 50 total feet. You only have 40 feet of movement.
That's a dash.
You gotta, yeah.
All right, that's a dash, and
Okay.
so I got 80, so I can do it again. Jump to here. Hua!
You need 10 feet of movement to jump 20 feet. And also, you can only jump 20, and this is more than what you could jump.
Wait, what do you mean?
You have to run 10 feet technically to jump your strength score. That's how a long jump works.
Oh,
I mean, that platform is 10 feet long, right?
let's check.
I guess so.
Kinda, but I'm so big,
He's so
so I
big,
don't know how
yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
no for him.
All right.
So,
Huh.
you're gonna have to get in the water.
So, but I'm fire. You know what? I don't care. Jump in the water. I mean,
Okay.
he thought he can jump to the edge, but he can't. So, drop into the water.
difficult terrain, so you can only go so far there. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
so
what
that's
your
his
remaining is.
turn.
Okay. Sophia's turn.
He only
This is
got-
still surprise.
Oh, but I can use rage, right? That's rage.
Sure.
I don't. Huh? Okay.
Do you know what the throw distance on my new knife would be? It says 2060. Does that mean 20 feet?
Yep, 20
then-
feet with no disadvantage, and then if you could throw it up to 60 feet with disadvantage.
I see. Okay. And how does jumping work?
If you have 10 feet of movement before you jump, and then you can jump up to your strength score, which for you is 10 feet. But you could also go around, like where Butler Tix is, there's a little passage right by the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So you got 30 feet, and then go another 5, and then you'd have to dash. So you still have your action right there if you wanted to range.
Yeah, I'd still be at disadvantage.
Could bonus action dash and then still have your action to
Oh,
attack.
good idea. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
That'll give you enough movement to get hide with me back here too.
What's the...
Okay. So I'm gonna bonus action dash here,
Okay.
maybe a little bit closer. So I'm at 20 feet. And
Okay.
Sophia shouts, "Hey, Balama." And she's gonna throw her dagger at her.
You just see the shock on her face as you're all just ambushing her suddenly after making promises. The 23 hits as the dagger impales into her shoulder. It does return to you, though, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Do I can't proc sneak attack on surprise, can I?
Yeah.
You have advantage, so yes. Actually, you should be rolling advantage with that attack.
Yeah, he definitely gets sneak attack too.
Whew, 26 piercing damage. It's magical.
It's-
Does the whole thing.
As it lodges into her shoulder, I kind of make this yanking motion and rip the knife back out.
When the
And it
knife
flies
rips,
back into my hand.
it rips out. Instead of blood, fire spews from the wound. Okay.
I catch the knife and then I move back behind cover.
Pretty cool knife you got there.
I have mixed feelings about this knife.
Let's see.
Does look quite evil.
Oh my god, some of these jokes
Blood
are not
drinker
appropriate.
karambit.
What'd you say?
But Butler Tix's turn. I was gonna say a joke, but
looking
none
for
of these are
jokes.
appropriate.
What did you say?
Well, you know,
Command?
yeah, just because you're brought
Oh.
back by a demon doesn't mean you can get away with foul language and content there, Butler Dix. Come on.
Then I will withhold
I-
this joke. And he comes over here.
I had just said that The knife looks like dark, like it's got some sort of evil to it or something.
Yeah, it's like a black-bodied karambit
Yeah.
with a very vicious-looking blade, and it has a red sort of rose stem with thorns going down the blade, up the handle to the white rose with red tipped petals on the other end, like where the ring is. So when I'm holding
So
it,
cool.
it looks like I'm holding a white rose.
Ooh. I bet that would go for a lot in Counter Strike.
Oh yeah, $1,000, $10,000.
I'm just checking something. Okay, it goes to Kamaji next. This is the start of round 1. Monsters can take their turns now. Let's try to get through this round a little quicker if we can. So just make sure you're kind of figuring out what you want to do with your characters. Okay, Kamaji, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go. Let's see, 5. It's like 20. Go there, and then I'll cast Booming Blade on her. I don't have any way to give myself advantage, unfortunately. Yeah, just this. 22 to hit.
That hits.
And it's gonna be this plus this. Magical slashing for the first 27, thunder damage for the second 9.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, and as a bonus action, I'm also casting Spectral Champion. So there's another 2. What kind of damage is it? Let's call it Radiant.
Okay.
Additional 2 damage there. My second attack is just gonna be a regular stab with the Dwarven Chef's Knife. Damn, I got the nat 20 on the second one.
Oh my
Shit.
God.
Go. Ooh.
It would have been way
Oh.
better to get it on the first attack, because I don't have sneak attack for this one. So, 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then, as part of casting Spectral Champion, I make a melee spell attack with as my bonus action, as part of the spell. 31 hits.
Yep.
So you're going to take 9 more radiant damage,
Okay.
and you're going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at this. 28.
Okay? That, your speed, it has no effect on your speed or anything. However, from being hit, you can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Until the start of your next turn. Okay. Got it.
And I'm going to use my free disengage and go right back over here. Because that was 20 feet to get there, 40 feet total movement, free disengage. And there you have it.
Okay. Goes to
That's my
Brigsby
turn.
next. Actually, wait a minute. Before Brigsby, lots of legendary actions. Hold on.
Okay.
I need it's so Mistress Balana is going to use Devil's Mark on stupid. No, actually, I can't do it because you. Let's see, within 30 feet. Yeah, I would assume I have to see you if I'm spraying ink. Okay, I'm gonna spray it on Stupid Robot. Magical ink from her fingertips. You need to go ahead and do a dexterity saving throw. Stupid robot. East.
Okay. Check on the distance. Good. Charge at him.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
no.
No. I'm doing a
Yeah.
legendary action, and I am casting Devil's Mark. I'm spraying magical ink from her fingertips at you, and you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Dex.
Okay, that fails. You are marked. All devils have advantage on spell attacks made against the devil marked creature, and the creature has disadvantage on saving throws made against spells and abilities used by devils. The mark can be removed by remove curse if the caster also makes a successful spellcasting DC check of 23. The mark reveals itself as desecrated to some stuff. Okay, I don't need to say that. It will often shift. Okay.
That's not good.
Yeah. Alrighty.
That's fine.
That was the
it's
legendary
fine.
action. And then I am going to take a legendary action with the shark. Let me check it.
Shark.
It's going to swim. It's going to swim 40 feet up, and then it's going to go... 40 feet up. It has 100 feet of swim. It then goes 25 to here. So it is next to you now, and you can see it. It looks like the following.
Oh, cool.
Hello, poor man. I'm Shark Man.
Oh my god, I love him.
What the
Can we
fuck?
keep him?
Wow.
We have to. I'm okay. All right, new plan, guys. We're befriending this
Holy
guy.
fuck. He is giant.
Yeah,
You're
he looks.
puny.
Yeah,
You are puny.
does he have legs?
Oh, yeah. I am all legs, brother.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You're like a little shrimp, and I'm about
You
to
look
eat
like-
you in my cocktail.
You have more arms than legs.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got 4 arms, and he's saying he's all legs.
Yeah.
I love this guy. He's got fucking moxie.
You are just a fish.
He's just lied
Um,
right to our face, like confidently.
That's Kamaji. Then it goes to this guy. He's got legendary actions. The Koshi. He is going to use teleport. And he's going to teleport 40 feet. God, he's going to go. Oh, hold on. He's underneath, though, so he can't quite reach. I guess he could. He teleports to here 40 feet. And then it goes to Brigsby.
Do I want to have him do anything? I guess. What's the harm in it? I guess. Brigsby will come down. This shark is on the surface of the water, correct?
Yeah, you could see him
Like
now.
kind of like on the surface, like slash kind of above it.
Yep.
Brigsby will come down and just kind of swim around to the backside of him, just to kind of help Gruzlock get a flanking angle.
Okay.
And you know what? He's gonna try and hit him just for fun. 16 to hit.
A 16 misses.
All right,
Good effort,
you're
though.
lucky. I almost got that one slashing damage on you. All right, that's Brigsby's turn.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and do legendary actions again. So it goes to Mistress Balana. Ooh. I cannot do that, so I'm going to claw. What's our reach here? 5 feet? Not enough. Oh. I could cast this again. Oh my god. I'm going to cast Devil's Mark on Gruzlock. Gruzlock, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Gridlock. Can I see these?
You can. Why?
Because I got advantage if I can see it. I don't need it.
20 is not enough. You needed a 23.
What?
You are also marked.
Oh shit, alright.
It then goes to the shark for a legendary action. It is.
Wait, so what
is this?
What thing made me do a dex saving throw?
The inky mark thing from Mr. Spallana. Same thing as
Oh.
before.
Alright.
I'm gonna summon my gym partner.
And he summons this guy right here. It's a Vrock.
The fuck?
This thing is gross. Let's see. It summons a Vrock 60 feet of within 60 feet of him, and it remains for a minute or until the shark dies, or it dismisses it. He can do multiple of these. This thing right here does have its own initiative, which is already logged. And then it goes to the wizard for his legendary action. Hold on. It's a melee spell. He is going to... Oof. It's no good. He's going to move here in front of or behind the pillar and take full cover. Actually, he can't do that with his legendary. 1 second, sorry. He can't do that either. So I guess I'm going to have him teleport 40 more feet. No, he's going to stay there. That's his turn. It then goes to see the back end Neko's turn. So many turns. Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of slow. I'm trying to go as fast as I can here. Oh, right. This needed to take its legendary action as well. It's going to move up to half its movement speed. So it will have gone 20 feet. Now it takes its actual turn. It's going to move 40 more feet. It's going to drop down about 30 to the ground. And then it's going to move here. No. I changed my mind. It's going to go here. And then it's going to cast Fireball. Here. All right, so you'll have to make a dexterity saving throw. For anybody that's there.
Who?
This will be for
Oh,
Nizo,
shit.
Butler Tix, Ruin, and Brillis.
Okay,
How high
that.
does Fireball go? Because Nizo climbed up 30 feet on his turn.
That's a really good question. Fireball is 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point. This is targeted at the ground, which I had intended, not thinking of
So
Nizo and the.
Yeah,
So
so
it
he's
wouldn't hit
clunked
my
up.
Nizo.
He'd be out of the range.
Yep, he's out of the range.
You
It's just the 3.
Considering that the other 3 are like under the eaves and behind the pole, I don't think you'd be able to hit. You'd have to either hit Nizo or hit the other 3.
I agree.
Which obviously you'd want to hit the 3.
Butler failed. Ruin and Brillis passed. So you guys will take half damage on 26
I take
fire damage.
no damage.
Butler Tix is dead.
No! I just had you back.
No.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's gone already. I just got him back there.
What does he say with his
Butler.
last dying breath?
Well, it kind of makes
Um,
sense. The lady bring him back. Now we betray the lady. She just snapped him
I
back
mean, let's
again.
be real. We knew he was dead next combat we had.
Well, I know. I know.
Oh
But
my
Brillis never knew that. I'm so sad. I'm going through all the emotions again there. Why was the shoemaker crying? Because he lost his robot best friend.
Does Butler Tix have any last words?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm looking for a joke. Hold on.
Kind of like the idea that he did the setup and then never finished.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's true.
How does it end there, Butler Tix? I have a new mission there, you know. I gotta go find out how that joke ended.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't see any really good ones. Okay.
Now it's
Butler.
personal. I'm gonna make him pay there, you know.
That was the Bakanecko's turn. So then it goes. You guys got that fire damage?
Yeah, Ruin
Brillis
doesn't take
and
it
Ruin.
because of evasion.
I got
Evasion.
evasion, yes.
So then it would go to legendary actions. This is the last legendary action for the round. So it would go to. Let's check them all. There's so many. So let's go with Mistress Balana first. She. Let's see, 30 feet. There's nobody else. She will cast it on Brigsby. You've been marked.
Okay.
Then it goes.
I don't think I can. I can't even pass unless I. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Legendary action for the shark. It is going to use a longsword attack against Gruzlock. A 15. Does that hit?
That's a bow.
Did I use a longbow?
Which
I
you
did.
could use, but you will have disadvantage.
Nope. I clicked the wrong one. We're going to just say it's. Wait, hold on a second. It's the same. Well, it's actually different. Totally different roll. So I do have to re-roll it. So it's a 30 to hit. That's with advantage. All right. I'm assuming that hits. He's using it with 2 hands. So 26 slashing damage to Gruzlock. And welcome in, Oracle. I am getting your discount in right now.
Well, good luck. I can have it because I'm raging. And I'm giant boar, man.
You're Giant Boar Man.
As a level 6 character, good luck can be pretty tanky.
Yeah, look at
Okay.
him.
Nice. Okay, that was that guy's lair or legendary action. So then it goes to the Bekaneko, which is going to do. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. It's going to move up to half of its movement speed, which is 20 feet. So it's starting to climb down the pillar. And then it goes over to the wizard. The wizard is going to do what? It's going to teleport 40 feet this way. Then it goes to Mistress Balana's turn. It's a crazy fight. Okay, she is going to cast Time Stop at 9th level.
Holy shit.
3 turns in a row. So no, okay, so she briefly stops the flow of time. Everything around you ceases. No time passes for other creatures, while Mistress Balana takes 3 turns in a row, during which she can use actions and move as normal. Okay, here we go. 3 turns. So first turn that she is going to use is... Let me check this one. She is going to cast Holds. Ooh, don't want to do that. No, she's going to cast Magic Missile first. She's going to cast it at... Go ahead.
That will end time stop. Anything you do
Does
that
it? Any
affects
cast?
anybody else.
Oh,
If you do
right.
any damage or you do anything that affects anybody or anybody, time stop's best used to like buff yourself, like to cast a bunch of spells on yourself or on the environment, like around people. Like you can't do anything that's gonna directly affect us or anything that's worn or carried by us. It's
I
not
think
really as scary as it seems.
she's going to go 30, and then she's going to dash. So that's 60 feet. So that's actually, she's just gone. She hasn't even dashed yet because she's flying. And then she's going to go another 60 feet.
Okay.
And then she is going to use... So this is only if it affects you, right?
Yeah, it says the spell ends if one of the actions you used during this period or any effects that you create during this period affect another creature other than you or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you.
Okay. She's going then
And
to use Mirror Image.
Yeah.
And then she's also going to Misty Step. And then she can still move twice. So that's another 100 and... Oh my god. So she can still go, what, 120?
Wait.
So two... She
Wait,
can
how
move 3 times, right?
Well, yeah, you just can't dash 3 times. It's not if you're doing...
But I can still go 60 and then another 60.
Yeah, if that's your movement speed, yeah.
Yep. So she goes this way.
It also, spell ends if you go more than 1,000 feet away, too.
Okay. Those are her turns. So I'm going to say at this point she would be quite far. Let's see. Let me actually grab her on the map. She's left here. She's like down here, I believe. It's like to give you kind of an idea. She's like exiting the room. She's fleeing.
Where we were up here?
Yep.
Basically. Yeah, that looks about right. Like, what's the distance there?
Let's see. 120. Actually, be a little bit further. She'd be about 120, and then she also moved another 60.
Holy fuck. There's no way we can chase her.
And then she misty stepped 30 feet. Okay.
She's still in a straight line away from us.
Okay. Pip's turn.
She run this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pip is going to move 30 and then dash to here to give support. The Warforged's turn. They're going to dash 60 feet to the shark. Elkin is going to dash. Well, he's going to jump. Well, actually, he doesn't need to. He can go here. 40, then another 10. And then he's going to dash to here. So he has all the necessary movement to do that. And then Nizo, your turn.
Alright, so Nizo is up here, and he's just going to move movement speed climbing along this, and then he's going to have Herb. How far up is the Bakeneko?
20 feet ish. 15 actually.
Alright, let's see. He's going to have Herb here, but he is going to one of the things he can have him do is magic missile
Okay.
at 3rd level. The only thing is I have to do it separately because this oh no, I just get one more dart. Okay, so this is 3 darts, so he's going to be aiming at the cat. So that is
Okay.
it just hits. Okay, so it's 3, 7, and 2 force damage.
Oh, wouldn't let me do the other ones. 3 and 4. Okay.
All right, and that's gonna be it for this turn.
Okay. Herb.
Well, Herb is part of that, so he moved when Nizo
sorry.
moved him.
Right. And then
Yeah,
stupid
he did
robot.
move closer though.
Stupid robot.
Stupid robot. Finally my turn.
It's your turn.
Should we chase her or end the fight here first?
Up to you. I'm definitely gonna chase her.
Cause stupid robot can run very fast too, but you know what? Stupid robot. This dude is up there. How high?
40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. If that's the case, let's do another cool thing.
Okay.
Oh shit! I want to.
I guess it's 30 feet. Sorry.
So if I come to here, I run like 10 feet. How high I can jump? I forgot.
Straight up.
Straight up? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Not very.
Straight up. I don't think it's a lot.
I think it's your strength mod plus something, maybe something like that.
It is right here. High jump You leap into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So
8
for
feet for
you,
you, probably.
yeah.
So only 8? That's really not
Only
high.
8. Can only jump 8 feet straight up in the air.
Man, alright, if that's the case, let's do this. First thing, I gonna use my bonus action to use my roll rocket boot.
Okay.
This can allow me fly a distance of my speed. So that's 40 feet. So I just
Okay.
like Superman mode activate and like at the same height as this dude.
I like that.
And by the
Superman.
way, you see, so you see this circle. This is the like the flame outside of the rocket boot.
So does that hit Pip?
But this probably, so you see, did you see that? You see the rocket boot? You say where I land, take 2d4 fire damage. So
Okay.
so
So
they
where are you
won't take
landing?
damage now. I am in the air now, and I use my grappling hook to shoot that old folks and pull him to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
come
hits.
here. You shall be determined. And then I gonna. Oh, now he's grappled. Wait, did he do any? He
I
probably
have to do
need
an
to.
athletics check
Yeah.
for the grapple. Okay. So for him, it's going to be strength, strangely enough.
He
And
fell.
wow, he did pretty well, but yeah, he failed.
Yeah, so now I grapple him and extra attack to hit him.
Okay, that hits.
So can I give up this extra attack and just grapple him and like straight down to the ground?
Yeah, you've grappled him. I mean, you can move him now, is what grapple means.
I want to just strike him down to the ground. You know, power
Well,
bomb.
you can't make him prone, right? Unless it says that, because prone is a specific mechanic. But you can grapple him and move him.
Oh shit! Give me a second. No, you know what? Let's do another super cool thing. I
Okay.
got so many cool things I can do. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm still in the air and I grapple him, and I gonna do this. Hey, it's
We should
this.
keep the turns going here.
Sorry, but
Let's
this
go.
is worth it. Check out this. Check out this. Martial toes. I throw him
Okay.
to the shark dude.
Okay.
I just throw him like a ball to the shark dude.
Is there a strength save for this?
They both need to
Strength.
make a strength save, but he didn't need to because I already grappled him. So
Okay.
he ultimately fell. He will ultimately fell.
Okay, got it. So he takes how much damage? And he gets thrown?
He take this damage.
22.
Yes.
And how far is he thrown? 20 feet?
Let me check.
It's about 20
Yeah,
feet.
20 feet.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Just that. And that shark need to do the saving throw too.
29.
So he passed, so he won't be prone, and he take half damage.
And it was 22, so 11. Got it.
And that's my turn.
Okay, it then goes to the shark. The shark is going to do what? It's going to use...
I will drop down at you.
It's going to make 3 longsword
throwing stuff.
attacks
Holy fuck.
with advantage.
Bro!
All right. So
You
it's going
got
to
2
be...
nat 20.
No. I just got 1.
Yeah, you got 2. No, you got 1 nat 20 and you roll an advantage. There's another. Oh, that's just 1. Okay.
Yeah, just 1. Just 1. So it's 23,
All right.
34, and 25 to Gruzlock.
I don't think. So 11, 17, 12, 28, 40. Oh, I still up. 40 damage. I still up. You're a tough one.
Okay. It then goes to the Vrock. The Vrock is going to use what? It's going to use Stunning Screech. Each creature within 20 feet of it that can hear it and that isn't a demon must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
I'm a demon.
Fuck. Am I a demon?
Yeah, is East a demon?
Yeah, is Gridlock a demon?
He's
no?
a demon. Yeah, he's a demon. So this would be for the Warforged and Alkin. Failed.
And I mean, it goes around corners, right? Just that we can hear. I can hear it, right?
Yeah, and Kamaji and Sophia. All the Warforged pass.
This isn't magical, right?
I'm also going to include Stupid Robot in there because he moves. This is... No, it's not magical.
I am going to... I'm going to cast Fortune to redo that.
Okay.
Fuck.
So you're stunned, and then Stupid Robot, you got to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. What? Oh, fuck.
That passed.
Oh, that passed? Nice.
Yep. Okay, and this will be... You're stunned until the end of the Vrock's next turn. So Sophia, you're also stunned, and then moves back. Let's get those on you guys before we forget. Stunned, and then Kamaji stunned. Okay, it then goes to Ruin's turn.
Okay. Ruin's turn. Ruin gone trying to chase that. Oh, so I gotta run to here.
All right, 40 feet, and then I'm going to move you to the other map.
Okay, let's chase.
The map's not
where am I?
perfect, but you're basically, we're going to say right here. So
Okay.
you've
So
just spent
that's
40
40. Huh? Wait. Oh, so another 10. Oh, this is so far. I gotta dash, so another 50. And I gotta
Okay.
use my bonus action to use Stab of Wing. Stab of the Wing, so dash again.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Then goes to Barillis.
Alright, so quick question. Is the shark count as a beast?
It counts as a demon, a fiend.
All right, so it'd not be a beast is the. Okay, well we'll just bring this back. And we can hit both these guys with it. So that would be a con saving throw for both of them.
Okay, con saving throw. A 12 for the shark
That
and
fails.
a 13 for the wizard.
They both fail. So they're each going to take 34 radiant damage.
Okay, the radiant damage has
Damage
full
roll.
effect.
Nice.
It kills the wizard and damages the shark.
Ooh.
That was huge. The wizard had some really nasty spells too that I didn't get to use.
Oh, sorry about that, dear friend. How far away from the shark is the is number 16?
10 feet.
Is it? Okay, I'm going to use 5 sorcery points to make that an inciting spell. Everybody within everyone within 15 has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Within
15 to
15 feet of the
pass. If
shark?
they fail, yeah,
Okay.
Just
it
enemies,
means
right?
that on their they have to attack the shark if they fail it.
11.
Yeah, so he has to attack the shark creature on his next turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Anything else, Brillis?
Also, if the shark goes past him, it will incite an attack opportunity from him.
Okay.
For Brillis.
All right.
Oh,
after
actually, no, it's not.
Oh.
If something random happens. Nope. Okay, now that's it for Brillis.
Okay. Legendary actions. Mistress Balana. Let's see what she's doing. She can cast a spell. She is going to cast Greater Invisibility. She is, yeah, so anything that she's wearing, carrying is invisible. And this is a concentration spell. It then is going to go to the shark for its legendary action. It is going to summon another Vrock. Here. That's its turn. It then goes to the cat.
Wow. Why if these two keep summoning?
Ooh, don't want to do that. No, we're gonna do agile escape. It's gonna move up to half of its speed, so that would be a total of 20 feet. It gets about 10 to the ground. It then moves here. That's its legendary. And then the wizard is dead. Everybody else has gone. So it goes to Gruzlock.
Those shark summons aren't like concentration or anything, right?
They're not. You can summon up to 3 per day.
Gruzlock gonna use Whirlwind attack.
Okay, that's a good call.
So these 3 need to do a dex saving throw.
Okay, 2 dex saving throws for the birds. 19 and 17. The shark is going to roll an 8. It fails.
So that 8 failed. Yeah, other 2 success. And so the 2 success, let me roll the damage.
Okay.
One is this, another one is this. So the fail one take 19 slashing damage. Bro, what the fuck is this dice? And the success 2, they take half. Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 birds are taking, what was it? 19 total, you said? So 9?
Yeah, 19 total. Yeah.
Where's this bird on my
And
list? I got
then I gotta roll a d4 for regen. 2, so I regen 2 hit point, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Sophia, you are stunned. Let me check the stun stuff
Can't do anything. I checked.
till the end of the rock's turn. The thing goes to the beginning of the round. I think we should call it here, though. It's 9 o'clock. I know it's late for some people. So we're going to have to pick
Yeah,
up
I'm down to
combat.
call it.
Pick up combat next time. Okay.
Yeah, especially if we're just gonna keep skipping my turns.
Sorry. So sorry.
East versus Matt combat session.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
gotta
I know,
cool me
You guys-
feet.
I'm sorry.
You guys could just do this off stream.
I gotta cool me feet.
Oh,
I'm pretty
no.
sure I can attack 3 times while
Nice.
using my sneak attack on all 3.
That's broken.
think-
Hell yeah.
I think you're going to have to retire one of the characters, East.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably be ruined.
Probably Ruin, yeah.
What?
What? Ruin over? You literally were just like Gruzlock. I want to get rid of Gruzlock like altogether, so I don't even have to think about him. And now you're
before he was a poor man.
But now Gridlock is a giant demon boar, man. I don't even fucking know. And yeah. Remember
cool.
when we actually
does the staff basically work that like once he's summoned for the day, like he just exists?
Yeah.
Like, so you effectively, Gruzlock, he might be only level 6, but you effectively can fully die once a day.
He's a lich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it
staff
cannot
is
become like a
phylactery.
lich, a demon lich. Wait, no wait. But if we kill Lady Marana, what will happen though?
I don't
That's
know.
a
I
good
think she
question.
just
I
goes
can't
back
tell
to
you
her
that.
realm
I think she just goes back to the hells, and
and she's still in charge.
you're still bound to the hells. But as long
Yeah,
as
so
as long as the staff never breaks, you're fine. If the staff breaks, you're like double fucked. But you were already gonna be fucked if the staff broke. So
yeah. Oh, I don't even know. Oh, it seems like we actually want to let Ruin tired when we take this. Like when we come to here, we actually is like, okay, Ruin gonna about to retire. This is her final mission, and she become like level 13.
yeah. The other thing is, yeah, Gruzlock is level 6, so that's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
But you still have stupid robot as your main character. So
Yeah, so it
that's
doesn't
you
really
know,
matter. Gruzlock
yeah.
is kind of like he's like I said, he's like fodder. You can literally just kill him like
Yep.
every day.
Yeah.
The thing is, though,
like a
is
meat
does Gruzlock
shell.
go unconscious, or does when he goes to 0 hit points, does he just go to the staff?
He goes to the staff.
So there's no death saves. He doesn't have
No.
death saves.
He's like a
Ah.
So
summon.
there, yeah, okay, yeah. But still, that's like kind of. I mean, it's good and bad. I mean, you'll always be back. You'll never be dead. But then you are kind of really vulnerable with the staff. As long as nobody finds out about that or tries to exploit it.
I think it's really cool because like Gruzlock's very interesting character arc. He's just Gruzlok. Then he's Gruzlok Boarman. Now he's Gruzlok Devil Boarman.
Demon Boar.
Demon Boarman.
I always come back. For hell.
You've just
pretty
been like
dope.
meditating in the stick for a long time, trying to connect with Corwin. Then you're just summoned into battle. Like, whoop, never mind. I guess I'm done with that.
Oh, sick! I'm on fire. I got my boar head, 6 fingers, and nipples. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, screw the meditation. I'm not done yet. Let's
I was
go.
like, man, it would be so cool to like have him come back as a fiend. You know, that's such a cool idea. So
No.
that's
You
why I
know
did that.
what will happen is like we accidentally broke the staff and then he transformed mixed with stupid robot and he becomes cyber demon Boarman.
Oh my god.
Dragon.
The
Yeah,
staff
he's.
get lost, and a future generation picks it up and resummons Gruzlok.
Wait,
Yeah,
what would
they
that
can-
be? That would be what is it? It's clockwork dragon head. So it'd be giant demon boarman. So GDBM CDHWV32.
and 2 like double head. One head is demon boar head. Another is dragon clockwork head.
No, I think he just like I think the dragon just like sprouts like tusks and horns and like some fur, and you just call it there. And you get hooves. You get hooves too.
Oh, wow! A chimera, become a chimera.
Yeah, I mean you already are
yeah.
basically.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty
we
cool.
really need to. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. GG's though. It was fun. I know the combat was a little
GG.
slow, but there was a lot of like super crazy monsters here. You're not even out
Yeah,
of the
sorry
thick of it
about
yet.
that.
That's okay. We'll get through it here. It's going. Balana might be gone though. She's out of it.
Yeah, I had a plan before I got stunned. I was gonna use the action on my turn to make Brigsby into Bigsby, and then have Bigsby come swoop me up and then dash, and so like he has 65 feet movement, and so I could just be like in his talons going 120 feet, and then and then once on my next turn after that one, then I could have like readied actions and stuff. I have a spell that lets me go like do a 150 foot range attack, and I also have, if I got dropped, like I could ready my action to like use my movement once I got dropped or something, and then
Yeah.
I can also move 120 feet myself in one
Ooh.
turn. It uses
Oh, yeah.
everything I have, but
That's pretty cool. Damn. Also, Salt posted a quote from East this evening. Says, "I use my grappling hook to shoot at old folks." East, Chapter 5, Episode 8.
And then
yeah, I remember that. I
him
specifically
to the
remember that actually because I chuckled at that too.
I love taking things out of context from D&D games, and like
Yeah.
hopefully, by the long enough into these games, we'll have like we can write a book of all the out of context silly things we've heard.
I mean, there's the whole punching babies thing from earlier too, and that wasn't even part of
What?
the D&D game.
I forgot about that.
No. Oh.
He said his boxing coach beat him like a baby,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
or something like
Punch
that.
me like a baby.
He punched him like a baby.
You know how you're always punching babies. It's just like that. It was just like that.
No,
Think back on the
no,
last time you punched a baby. It was just like that.
No, never punch baby.
Unless they have it coming. If they did something to you first and they had it coming, You know,
Baby boss. Boss baby.
Yeah, maybe
You
they're
have it
baby
covered.
demon. You
Oh,
can punch
gosh.
baby demon.
baby demon giant boar men with clockwork
Yeah.
dragon heads
Yeah.
on a. I forgot all the rest of it.
If you'd have been there. If you'd
I
have
know when a
seen it.
baby punched me. Yeah, little Rio. He's a crazy kid.
How's Leo
All right.
go?
He's good. I'm going to sign off real quick.
Nice. Okay.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate this strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. What I needed was liberation. Now I know you got my back as we continue our exploration. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that